Hi, welcome back to Guessagaingaming. So, as is my way, I like to play all the games on this channel that I picked up in the PlayStation Store sale, for always in sales because I don't buy full price games really ever. Here's another one that I bought very recently actually. It's called DeadAge and it cost really nothing. It was like £1.20 or 30, something like that. So I bought it on the basis it was a turn-based game and I like turn-based games, and I just thought, okay, it's £1.20, it's a turn-based game, so let's give it a go. So you can see probably from the screen the kind of game it is. You can see on the right there are zombies, and you can see on the left that is us. The premise is kind of the premise of all zombie kind of things I've seen in general is zombies have become infected by something, or the people that became zombies have become infected, and they're taking over the world, the city, the country. I'm not sure which it is, I can't remember. And we band together with the people we find while we're looking for actually our sister in this. We found this guy who's the sheriff, and he's got this little camp where there's other survivors, and that's kind of the premise of the game. The basis of it kind of plays out like you'd expect. You've got this little base once you go through the little tutorial bit at the very beginning when you're just on your own. Then you meet the sheriff, and there's a base where you can equip other things and make things, and you've got skill points and da-da-da. So the basis is kind of very straightforward to what you'd expect. The combat is, I'll show you the combat. So you can see it's quite well explained. You've got a little bar here with the things you can do. It's telling me to let her prepare, because apparently she's got a skill with a gun that means you need to have a couple of action points. So she needs to have a turn preparing. That's a common theme in different games. If you wait a turn and miss a turn, you can use a high level skill, or you need to wait till your skill cools down again. So that's not unusual. But you can see the kind of basis of what this is. We haven't got anyone who's an engineer. So we've got handguns or melee. We've got 3 people, they've got 2. You can check these zombies' characters and what they do, what their points are like, and there you go. This zombie's got an intelligence of 8, so it's not as stupid as you might think, because I'm not sure what our intelligence is. I'm not even sure what my intelligence is. So, and you can see this one's an unsteady vagrant who's got intelligence of 17. So there you go. An unsteady vagrant is more intelligent than a bitten pedestrian. So there you go. So we can pick melee, or we can pick handgun. Handgun, you can see it says there 1 of 18. That's how many shots we've got. I'll just show you how the handgun works. And you can pick who you want to shoot. We'll shoot the stupid pedestrian. They of course spew bile because they're zombies. And now it's telling you that this girl's got a super weapon or something better that she can do because she saved up her thing. We can do a burning volley, which we will do at all the enemies. The pedestrian's going to be more bitter now because he's dead and the sheriff killed the other guy. So I've played through this a little bit once, so I kind of know the gist of this part of it. I didn't play through it for very long when I first bought it, which was about 3 weeks ago. So he's found his sister and she's become a zombie, so you kind of guess that's going to happen from the very beginning because he's looking for his sister, and you kind of realise that that's not going to end well. There you go. He's a bit upset. She's very insensitive, this girl that we found with us, because she said, what's wrong with me? Because I've just seen my sister's a zombie. I think that would be kind of obvious, but anyway. So I'm a bit upset. We can do that burning volley thing again. That worked well last time. Oh my god, my sister's attacking me. That's terrible. No, you don't get used to that at all. Okay, so if you get confused, or as we've sort of passed out from shock apparently, it's a bit nuts. Well, I suppose we got attacked by our own sister and we found out she's a zombie, so that wouldn't be a good thing. So we're going to get this Trish one to sort us out. Don't know how bandaging us would help us get over the finding out our sister's a zombie, but anyway. Maybe this was the fact she attacked us that knocked us out, I don't know. Anyway, so I think it's better if we try and kill our sister, or we get someone else to kill our own sister. We've got to kill our sister next. Everyone else is dead. Let's hope someone else gets her first. Yeah, shoot that burning body thing. She's dead. Well, that was a bit sad. But you can see the general gist of it. It's kind of straightforward, the tutorial, which I'm kind of still playing. It's not the very first off prologue, but it's still before we've got to the main camp. So you can see how that kind of plays out. It's an easy game to pick up. You don't need to play turn-based games or these kind of games before. I'll just let it run through to where you get to the base part, but we can craft stuff. I'm actually sympathetic. She didn't seem very sympathetic when we found our sister was a zombie, but maybe she was just concentrating on the zombies, who knows. Yeah, you know what, we've just been attacked by a zombie, found our sister's a zombie, and passed out, and you want us to come and help you do stuff already. I suppose in a world like this you would have to kind of get back on your feet pretty quick, but at least give us a few hours. And you can see how the game is designed. And it's like lots of games, there's no voice dialogue in this obviously, but it's like lots of games where I say it is what it is, so this isn't going to try and be XCOM 2 or Other Side or something like that, but for what it is, it's fine. So there you go, and we can go to the cantina, we can go to the shop, we can go to do different jobs, or we can travel. I think it's a knackeriness of knowing when and where to travel, because you get different little missions, and in the first time I played through this, which was like I said 2 or 3 weeks ago, I hadn't really thought about what I was doing much. I was just doing it, and I think I went on too many missions too quickly and I wasn't leveled up enough already, and I died, and then it sends you back to start all over again, because there's no manual save in this I can find. So it's that kind of game where if you die you just go back to the beginning and start again, and so it's what it is. Like I said, I think this is a nice little game when you want something simple that's not going to matter a lot, and you don't want to be jumping around or swinging around or zooming around, and you want a turn-based game that's very straightforward, then this is fine. There's always a place for games of every type, as long as they're good for what they are. Games don't have to be Cyberpunk or XCOM or whatever it might be to be good, as long as they're good for what they are. And I think this is fine for what it is. I don't think it was ever going to be designed to be anything more than it's trying to be, and it's done it very well. It's nice and simple, it's well done, it's well laid out, you know exactly what's going on. And when you get in front of the zombies, yes, you're just standing in front of them, you're shooting, but you know exactly what you're supposed to do. It shows you what you're supposed to do. I'm going to kill some more zombies now, so yeah, you know exactly what you're meant to do. You can see straight away. This one's a zombie cheerleader. So they've got all the tropes from zombie things, haven't they? And that's a suit. I imagine there was someone in the suit. So the suit has less intelligence than a zombie cheerleader. Anyway, so there you go. That's DeadAge. Like I said, it's a fun little game to play as it is when you want a fun little game. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not flashy, but for what it is, I think it's quite okay. Like I said, it cost me about £1, 20, 30, 40, something like that, and for that money it's a giveaway. So yeah, that's DeadAge. Thanks for watching Guessagaingaming. Till next time, take care for now. Let me shoot some more zombies. Oh, the sound's quite nice in this as well. Gunfire sounds very good. Anyway, take care for now.